Figure TV.
Well, now to a controversial new armed citizens patrol in Hartford. Organizers say that people will legally carry as they walk parts of the city where violence has taken a toll, though some, including the city's mayor, are raising concerns about the effort. NBC Connecticut's Matt Austin has more.
In Hartford's North End on Saturday.
First of all, peace alert, peace alert, peace alert, peace alert. I want unity in the community, man. Salute to these righteous revolutionaries standing up straight in their neighborhood, armed resistance, saying they gonna make the community safe again for our people, and they gonna make sure the blackface Ku Klux Klan understand that it'll be all out war if they keep trying to victimize our people. Who gives a damn about what the mayor has to say? They like crime. It helps the prison industrial complex, and then they get to come out. They say, oh, the police, they're abusing our people, vote blue no matter who. But they don't want to actually deal with the blackface Ku Klux Klan who are terrorizing the fentanyl pushing, human trafficking punks and scumbags, the date rapers, the ones snatching purses, killing old ladies and old men, leaving them dead in the houses, stealing they their valuables. You see, they don't want to deal with this. I have to deal with the blackface Ku Klux Klan boule mayors in my area. They don't want to come together with CultfiggaTvNews on peace alert, unity in the community, coming out into the streets, facing the crime head on. Hell no. The Democrats have not told them that was the plan. You see, no, they want to talk about, the Democrats, all they want to talk about is prison reform. We got to deal with these goddamn criminals sometime, not reform them.
We are legally armed! Legally armed, and we're patrolling!
A group of people look to patrol and clean up Garden Street.
It's important to come out here.
It's good work.
Because we believe that we have to keep the community safe, we have to keep the community clean. And we're doing this by being out here for a few hours, cleaning up the community, picking up the trash.
Garden Street
Now, being in the community for a few hours is good work. I'm going to tell you why. Some people say, oh, what's a few hours? I'll tell you why. Sit down. And be sure to wipe your feet. You in the House of Revolution. That's hitting the like button. Support the platform. Subscribe to the Chisano, man. When I was speaking to a few brothers, salute to the brothers out the NFAC, free their revolutionary leader, Grandmaster Jay. When I was speaking to a few of them brothers on a conference call about revolution, salute to them soldiers, and we was talking about some unity in the community projects coming up real soon with one another. I let them know that the gun formations was oh so beautiful because the kids had to see that, because all they seen was punk ass gang members, excuse my French, criminals, and they aspire to be that. That's what they see all the time. But when they see them revolutionaries out there with them super soakers in formations, standing on righteous business, that right there is what some of them youngsters will aspire to be. But I told them we have got to go into some of these communities, not confrontationally, but just to let the community know we're here for them. Anything we can do for the community, we're willing to do. You know, and shake some hands, talk to some grandmothers, talk to some fatherless, some households with fathers locked up. Talk to some brothers in the community who down on their luck and might just need to find a job or need some gas money to get to some job interviews, or need a nice pair of clothes and a haircut. We need to start organizing this type of stuff and letting the community know we'll be there for that. Like our load off lawn care program, where we working on getting a vehicle so that we can make sure that the only thing we get to these places to help the community by cutting the grass of the elders if they need help. You know, that's what giving them a load off is all about. But also by taking some of these family members to see their loved ones that's in prison. You know, by making sure a child sees their father. I know a father might have been in prison, but you need to keep that bond now. Making sure a home can stay together. You know, we might just want to help with some gas money to get them now, or room so they can stay in when they get there. This is the type of stuff we're trying to do here at the nation. But one thing I was also telling these brothers was, for every minute, every hour you in the community and something didn't happen, you just brought down the crime rate. Somebody didn't get shot. Some human trafficking didn't go on. Some date rape. some robbery. Didn't go on while the revolutionary was standing there strong and proud. You know, that was a help to the community. Yeah, it's going to be BS when you leave. It's a balance. It's going to be good and bad. Understand that. But you help to tip the scale on the side of the good, the righteous, the just, the clean. You know, by coming out there and giving the community something to feel proud of, about, and something to see that, okay, a change is here now.
Has seen its share of gun violence, including a double homicide in February, which is what prompted the push for civilian armed patrols.
The people on Guard Street came to us and asked us for help.
While there did not appear to be open carry, which is banned in Connecticut, organizers previously told us those armed would be licensed and have concealed weapons. They were part of Minister Cornell Lewis's self-defense brigade.
We are not vigilantes.
Listen to this elder right here. Some of our elders still got that. They still about the ancestors' business. This man is standing on business. I would be proud to stand right next to him. I'll be proud to stand there with these brothers and sisters. What they doing? Got to be everywhere. Every community. You got to be out in the streets. You got to be supported. And it's good that the community is saying enough is enough. These goddamn demons will take us one by one. We got to band together and have some unity in the community. Peace alert, peace alert. Peace alert, peace alert. I want unity in the community. Listen, you got to do this in your area. We'll all come together sooner or later and lend some assistance to one another when the time comes. But you got to be y'all mean. That means you got to be big in your city for revolution.
We are a group of people that are disciplined, trained. We go to the shooting range.
The effort faces opposition, including from an anti-violence group and the Hartford mayor. Mayor Arunan Aralampalan wrote in part, "Our community has seen so much pain and trauma, and what we need is for those who love this city to do the hard work of healing that pain."
Nah, I totally disagree with anything you writing. You will not tell. Words are so beautiful, we need action. But every time they talk about action, say, well, you know, let's just get tough on crime. See, tough on crime mean just throwing a book at everybody that go in jail. No, we need our boots on the ground in these communities. We got to let the date raping, human trafficking, gang banging, fentanyl pushing punks know we'll meet them at high noon in the street together. Together. See, them cowards, they can't trust one another. They gonna snitch on one another. They don't, you know, they not really in it for the solidarity we are. You know, it's us versus them. The community got to come together, and this is a great example of how you do it. The hell with the mayors of these cities, because like I tell you, they either want to just lock everything up. They just want to lock everybody up and just say, just vote blue. Oh, you can solve this at the polls. No actual boots on the ground. Think about this. All these churches in these damn communities, church on every block, get the hell out that building. Get your ass into them goddamn streets. There's violence going on. Well, everybody in the church, it should be thousands of members in the goddamn streets. They all say they love the Lord. They all want to stop the crime. They all want to just help the community. But then the preachers telling you that's how you help them is you vote blue no matter who. I know the hustle. No help don't mean going into the streets and combating it and putting your goddamn life on the line. Help mean going to the polls and keeping Democrats in office. This bullshit is outrageous, and I know this is exactly what the hell me and my brother went through in our community to where here we are. The politicians, the people in the community have one of the biggest names, one of the ex-biggest gangsters you could ever get. Me. Going against violence. I was the gang leader. Going against the gangs. Oh, they didn't want to talk about this type of stuff no more. Oh, peace, unity. Oh, what the hell? He the leader? Oh, no. Oh, you don't want to stop crime now? Not as long as I was saying it. You see? Not as long as somebody who they know, like, oh, hell no, he really gonna mess this thing up for us. You goddamn right. We're gonna clean up the community. You just not gonna finna keep locking everybody up. You not finna just labeling whole community known drug areas. Me and my brother challenged them on this. You get the book Big Game Hunting, it tells you we challenged them. I'm in the meeting letting them know, wait a minute. Y'all is pulling over anybody move. Anybody. Regular people say, well, you know, you was in a known drug area because you had a few crack houses in that area? Are you nuts? Oh, known gang area. Ain't been no banging going on. You're not finna stop everybody and just label whole blocks. And I told him, well, what you gotta do about go and get that name removed? When the crime come down, when the banging come down, do you remove that moniker? They're like, whoa, wait a minute. We can't be removing nothing. That's how we target them people unfairly. I know. I'm tired of playing games with them people. We're removing them people from office the righteous way. But this here is necessary. You got to be in the goddamn streets, and this is so beautiful. I had to bring it to y'all this morning. Gave me an understanding that the work of the Most High, this is it. This is it in the streets. Let no punk ass criminals know we can do this any way you want to do it. Play crazy if you want to, nigga. You crazy? Knock you out your boots. Cook your goose.
People being trained to walk the streets with guns and trying to take the law into their own hands.
Ain't no trying to take no law into their own hand. We got the right to defend our communities, protect our communities, goddammit. It ain't always reporting something to no goddamn police. No, we gonna police our communities. We don't give a shit what these people say. They not. We gave them so long to stop the violence in our communities. They not stopping it. They let so many illegal motherfuckers into the community. We don't even know who a lot of people is now. Who these people are. So, we're not tolerating this shit. So I'm so glad these people is on. They not going for it. You got to be in these meetings, letting them people know you will not have us victimized. You will not have us to where our elders got to be scared. No, we're going to come together and we're going to clean. We the broom. We're going to sweep the goddamn streets.
Earlier, there was a talk about gun rights, including how to get a permit, safe storage and carry, and personal use.
That scared the hell out of them. Them black people that talk about gun rights, safe storage, gun permits. Absolutely, remember. See, that's why they knocked my first channel. That thing when I had them 35,000 subscribers, I'm on there talking about as I come to city and I set up some big game hunting book tours and speaking engagements, peace alert, or speaking engagements in this city near you, that any proceeds made, that I was going to make it my business to leave some money in that city that day to help people with gun permits, to help legal people of righteous age to buy firearms, to get some training. When people heard that, they're like, "Oh, this real revolution." You goddamn right. You think this play? So we back once again. We still planning on making sure that when we come into communities, we can make sure somebody's armed, somebody's righteously trained to protect that community. First is one we help, then it's two, then it's 3, 4, 5. In every little place we stop, help the community. Because there's always going to be some brothers who just need a little financial help to go get the permits and things of that nature. They just need some help. We're going to help them. If they're righteous, we're going to help them, damn it.
The founder of the brigade says they plan to do the patrols a few times a week.
Damn right.
Be patrolling at night. So it's not just a one-time thing.
That's good.
It's going to be on a consistent basis.
Organizers of the patrols argue they are needed, and there are plans to expand them to other parts of the city.
Other parts of the state, other parts of the goddamn country, and other parts of the revolutionary world. This is good work, y'all. Revolutionary salute to these brothers and sisters in Hartford, Connecticut. I'm proud of them for standing on ancestral business. I'm so serious about we will clean this goddamn community up. Y'all are living in a time they will speak about for decades to come, hundreds of years to come, if we really take this shit serious enough. Cult figure. Follow me.